Okay, so let us see how you have done the reading test, right? How it went. Okay. So the
Yeah.
so the first one is about, right, a music fest, right? Okay. So first, let us read this reading section. So this is Bath Music Fest. There are various types of music here, such as folk, jazz, and this is a fest which is renowned for bringing so many musicians together from different countries. They
Okay.
a great night of free music too, such as Party in the City. So this year they are going to again provide us free music. So A provides us free music. You can mark this, right? You can mark this. A section A provides us free music. In section A, we can hear free music. Okay. Then comes
Okay.
section B, the Great Escape, often referred to as Europe's best fest for new music. Right? More than 300 bands would perform here. So many kinds of music can be heard here because there are more than 300 bands. Right? Okay, so you can mark this and write, make a note that we can hear different kinds of music here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then comes the next section C, that is talking about the Spring Watch Fest. Okay, so Spring Watch is a TV series. It discusses the country life and various sorts of food products can be found here. Okay, and then there are food carving demonstrations, insect hunts. So you can write about food that many sorts of food products are found here. You can mark it section C. It discusses many kinds of food products. Okay. Then
Okay.
comes the Witchwood Music Fest. So Witchwood Music Fest has been nominated as a fest that can be seen by kids too, kids and their parents, guardians. So everyone can see it, irrespective of age group. Ever since it began in 2005, so you can write that this is a fest where kids can come, and this is a fest which showcases many artists from around the Witchwood area. So it is the Witchwood Fest, and the artists are from the Witchwood area. So they are the artists from the same area. Okay, that is something that you can mark. Okay, then section E. Section E is talking about food, talking more about food. Section C was talking about food, but it was not talking so much. Section E is talking more about food, how different
Okay.
types of food are produced, where it comes from, tasty treats. These are cooked on site. So you can mark it that this section E is talking more about different kinds of food, different sorts of cuisines. Okay, you can make a note. Then comes section F. Section F is about folk art, fashion shows, right? Okay, and then the residents there offer to put visitors up. So if visitors want to stay in the night, they can stay here. So section F is saying that you can stay here at the night. Okay, so you can make a note regarding that. Then comes section G. Section G is an area where champion dancers from different countries come, stars from TV series arrive. So visitors are arrive and everyone is invited to join it. So section G is saying that visitors can make this event a success. So you can write that down, that section G is saying that visitors can make this event a success. Okay. Now we are going to check the questions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See, the first one is saying that visitors can make this event a success, right? So that is our section G, right? As you have written section G, that is perfect. Why? Because in section G they are saying visitors can make this event a success. We can make a note. Visitors can make this event a success because so many dancers are coming from various countries here. Right? So they are visitors. They are our visitors. So first question is G. Okay.
Okay.
Second question. Yes. They are talking about musicians of the area, right? Section G. 2. Question 2. They are talking about musicians of that area. So this area is the Westwood area. Where have we read that? As you have mentioned, we have read that in D as you have marked. So that's the right answer. Okay, Westwood area. So Westwood Music Fest and artists of Westwood area. They are the artists of that same area, right? Okay. So that is
Okay.
section D is your second. Then the third, you can hear different kinds of music, right? Okay. So you have mentioned A, right? Okay, but as we have discussed, A is not the right answer. Why? See, A is talking about some kinds of music such as folk or jazz, but B is talking more about different kinds of music. More than 300 bands would perform. So when two answers seem to be the same, the answer which has more, which is offering more better option to you, that is our answer, right? More than 300 bands would perform here. So that, which means you can hear more varieties of music in B in comparison to A. So A is not offering us as many varieties as B is offering. That is why B is our answer and not A.
Okay.
Then comes
Okay.
fifth, that you can stay here overnight. Yes, your answer is right. You can stay here overnight. We have mentioned this. Residents can put visitors up. You can stay here overnight. Okay. And stay here overnight. So that's perfect. Okay. Then comes sixth, as we had mentioned, that kids would enjoy this, right? D. D comes again, right? Because everyone can come here, mention here, right? So kids can mention it. So everyone irrespective of age can come here. As one word, which means kids can kids would enjoy it. So D comes twice, right? Hmm. Okay. Second is D. Then visitors can get advice. Okay. Your answer is E. Yes. Visitors can get advice here that how food should be produced, where it should come from, right? So they are offering advice regarding food. Right? They are offering section E or section E. We should write section E is offering advice regarding production of food and other aspects associated with it. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
perfect. Okay. Then comes the eighth. Right? We can watch craftsmen at work here. So craftsmen, where are craftsmen working? Hmm. Section C. Section C is talking about wood carving demonstrations, insect hunts, right? They are craftsmen. Section E
Okay.
showcases craftsmen. Okay. Showcases different sorts of craftsmen. Okay. So that's a good job. This one is perfect. One was wrong. Right? Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Now we are going to check the next part of section 1. Right? Hmm. Okay. Big rock center. Okay. Okay. What is this center saying? Right? When we want to. So this is a modern center, right? They teach us how we can go above mountains or how we can climb. Okay. So they are saying that this center uses trained and experienced instructors who teach you to keep fit, have fun, and how to climb, okay, with the use of ropes, okay. So experience you would experience that it would give you, it is very what do you say, very exciting, right? Okay. And even if someone comes down, that person would come down on foam mats. So that's safe. Okay. You won't be injured, right? Who is Big Rock for? Okay. So here they are saying that anyone can enjoy Big Rock. Okay. You don't need any equipments. You don't need any experience. You can come with your friends. You can come to the gym and then try this. Okay. You can enjoy our cafe. If you do not want to enjoy the sport, then you can enjoy our cafe, but they are not saying anything about the price. Okay, they are not saying whether you have to pay here or whether you don't have to pay here. The payment part is not given. So true is something that is given. Okay, and if it's not true, then the opposite would be given. Okay, and not given is something that is not given. So here they are not discussing about the costs. So we can write that the costs are not given. Okay, we can make a note that costs are not given. Okay, if you don't want to enjoy the sport, then whether you would have to pay or not, that is not given. Okay. Hmm. Then they are saying that you can hire equipments for us, right? At any event, at any show, you can use our equipments indoors and outdoors, right? Okay. And four four persons can work on this sport together, can do this at the same pace. So it is quick to set up, it is quick to be packed. Okay. And as I mentioned above, they are again saying that experienced instructors would accompany you, right? So that whenever you participate in this sports, you do it in a safe environment. Okay, so what do we have to wear? We have found that trousers and t-shirts are okay, but you would have to remove scarves. So this is a sort of attire that you would have to remove. Okay, okay. Then they are talking about the shoes. Then they are saying that you can continue with this sport even if it is raining a bit and even if it is a bit windy, not too much. The winds can go up to 50 kph. Okay. But however, in such conditions, different measures are taken. Some specific measures are taken. So can we hire their equipments at our institutes, right? Okay. So they are saying that our sport is different from other team games, right? So many students who don't want to participate in other sports, they are ready to take part in this specific sport. Okay. If you are concerned that some kids might be nervous, then you have to be assured that our instructors would support them, okay, and offer them comfort, and they would benefit from this experience. Okay. Now we are going to put our questions, right? What's true, what is not true, what is not given. Okay, so they are saying that it is mandatory to be attached with a rope, right? In the ninth, at the Big Rock Center, it is mandatory to be attached by a rope. So we have to remember that did we heard that it was mandatory, whether it is mandatory or not, right? That we have to be attached to the rope when we are at the Big Rock Center, right? So now we are going to our first paragraph. Okay. Is it mandatory to be attached by a rope? Is it mandatory? Mandatory. They have not. They have said that yes, in the right in the first paragraph, they have said that you have to use a rope harness, right? Use a rope harness,
Yes.
but they have not said that whether it is mandatory or not. So it's not mandatory. They haven't said it is mandatory, right? It's actually
Okay.
not mandatory. Hmm. But they have talked about rope harness, but it is not mandatory. So we have talked about using a rope harness, but it's not mandatory, right? So that is why it's not true. Okay. Okay. So your answer is right. Okay. So you got that? Okay.
Yeah.
We have talked about a rope, using a rope harness, but we
Okay.
have spoken about using a rope harness, but not mandatory. Okay. Next one. Okay, so those who do not want to participate in the sport and can enter the center, they can do that without paying. So as we had discussed, the payment part was not mentioned, right? If someone, the payment part was not given. Part is not given. So you can go. If you don't want to participate in the center, you can sit in the cafe. You can sit in their cafe, in the cafe of Big Rock Center. But the payment part, there's no discussion about the payment part. Right?
Okay.
So it is not given. Okay, so that's the right answer. So it is not given. So it is. We are going to see here. We had mentioned costs are not given, right? Payment part is not mentioned. This is our second paragraph. Who is Big Rock for? You can enjoy. You can come to the cafe with your friends. You can sit. Payment part is not mentioned. Next one. We are going to check the next one. Okay. So you can arrange this sport, a session in your own garden if you wish. So if you can see, they had said that you can arrange this indoors too. You can arrange this outdoors too. So it means that it is true. Yes, you can use it indoors or outdoors also, right? And you can hire it anywhere. So in the third paragraph, we can see they have said yes, you can use it indoors or outdoors. So that is our third answer is true. Yes. It can be used both indoors and outdoors.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You can use it indoors or outdoors. That is true. Okay. So good. Good job.
Thank you.
Now we are going to check the next one. Yes, a certain item of attire, some sort of attire is forbidden. As we had seen, scarves were forbidden, right? Same paragraph, you come down a bit, scarves are forbidden. That is our answer true. That is answer 4. That is true. Right? Scarves are forbidden. Right? So that is perfect. Okay. Scarves are forbidden. Okay. So now we can use their equipments in dry, calm weather. Okay. You have said it is not true. We are going to check. Okay. It can be adapted in if there is not it's not raining too much. Howsoever, if it is a bit windy, we can use it. We can use it. Dry, calm weather, you have said it's not given. Okay. Yes, you are right. They are saying that it should use. Oh, yes. It can be used in different kinds of weather too, right? It can be used even if there is a bit of
Yeah.
rain. Yes. So okay, your answer is right. Okay. Hmm. This is our answer 5. It's not true. It can be used even if there is a bit of rain. So in different sorts of weather, it can be used. Right? It can be used even if it's a bit rainy or winds are going at the speed of 50 kph. Yes. So, yes, 14th is right. because they are saying it is not it is not it should be not be advised to kids who are afraid of heights to use these equipments. No, that's not true. They are saying that our instructors are there, so kids can use it even if they are a bit nervous, right? In the
Yeah.
first, second, third, fourth paragraph, where it is ending, they are saying that if you are concerned that some kids might be nervous, then be assured that our instructors would be with them. So yes, even if kids are a bit nervous, they can use it. This is our perfect. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. This is our 14th.
Okay.
Yes. So even if kids are a bit nervous, our instructors would support them. So this is not right. Even if kids are a bit nervous, uh, instructors would support them. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, section 2. Section 2. Yes. So your marketing advice for new business, right? Section 2. So if you are setting up your own business, we are offering some advice how you can get customers. So you should know where your customers are trying to find you. Your customers may not be at those areas where you think they are. So if you are advertising where they are not trying to find you, then that money is not coming, not being used anywhere. That is why you should do some research. So research here is very important. Research should be marked. That research is very important. So when someone contacts your company, discuss with them, ask them where they found out about you, and according to that information, you should advertise. Then try to think as your customer. Okay, try to take a customer's mindset. What makes your customers stick with you? Okay, if you find that out, you would find you are going halfway down that what sort of things you have to advertise. So ask your customers, give phone them, okay, phone them or send them messages. Do a bit of survey. So survey is very necessary here, right? So do a survey that what they think about your company, how they find out about your company, what are the advantages of your company that they think are offering them benefits. Okay, and you have to make sure that customers know that you are present there. If the customer does not see you, he or she won't buy from you. So you should keep on doing marketing through different forms of mass media, through the internet, through print, through press, through phones. Okay, so mix up of marketing techniques. So mix up of marketing techniques is the major thing here, and you should mark that. You should write that. Okay, if you ignore your customers, they would go away. It is very obvious, but many companies who talk to their customers, they can retain their customers. Retention rates. This paragraph is about retention rates, and those who do not talk to their customers, their customers fade away with time. Okay, so keep on checking with your customers, keep on sending them updates which are informative. So updates are important here. Retention rate is important here. Then you should see what works for your customers and what does not work for you. So you have to do what others are doing. You have to check your advertising. You would understand what you are doing right, where you have to improve. Okay. So you don't know, it might show you some information that could change your business for the better. Okay. Then word of mouth. When citizens are talking about you, that is the best advertising. So a recent survey found that consumers would 50% consumers would use those products which which are advertised by other consumers. That is, if different consumers are talking about benefits of a product, then other consumers are bound to buy them instead of buying those which they are seeing that on advertisement through radio or TV. So reputation is very important. reputation, word of mouth, recommendation, these are important parts of this paragraph. You should mark that. Okay. If your current customers are impressed, they would bring more customers. And if they have bad reviews, then they would inform their that your company. So your reputation is very important. Now we are so first part. What are they talking about? The first part, that some research. Yes, research would support you to discover most effective areas where you have to advertise. So in our first paragraph, we are talking about research, right? As we just discussed, second paragraph, that your customers don't know where you are, so that is why you have to research. So that is our okay, perfect. Okay. Then comes the second part. Okay. Then how do you find out that what customers think about your company? Yes, as we discussed, you have to conduct surveys. Okay, so a survey of your customers would show you what they think about your company, right? Okay. Our survey is in our third paragraph. Okay, think as a customer thinks. What makes your customer tick, right? So you have to do surveys, and we had marked before. Survey is our right answer. We do survey and we understand that what our customers want from us. Okay. Okay, perfect. Then the next one is mix. As we had discussed, mix up of forms of different advertising. That would show you that what different customers would find out about you. Okay. Then as we had discussed, we have to give our customers different updates about our business, right? Different updates. Make sure customers know you are there, mix up of advertising. Then the next paragraph, ignore your customers. Okay. The next paragraph is don't ignore your customers. Keep on sending them updates. That's our right answer. Okay. Perfect. Then what we have to do, different sorts of advertising provides information to us that how we should improve our business. Okay. Paragraph, you know what works. We should keep on giving information. Information works. Okay. Then it is when we find new customers, it depends upon our reputation. Okay. So it depends upon our reputation. As we had discussed, our reputation is our greatest asset. Then the next section is talking about workers and what are their working time procedures. So there are some regulations which are for drivers, view of heavy goods, heavy goods, or for those vehicles which are offering service, right? So these things that are defined in these procedures, that is our self-employed people, right? Self-employed workers are not covered by these procedures. Okay. So first paragraph is talking about these workers. We mark this. Okay. Then we have to work an average of 48 hours per week. In every week, up to 60 hours can be worked, but the 48-hour average is maintained. So average is main part here. So average, we have marked average. Then night work is for 10 hours per night. Otherwise, you should have a workforce agreement, right? So agreement is important. Then paternity, vacations. Okay, if you are sick, you can go on a vacation. You can take maternity vacation. Now, what counts as work? Any activities that is performed in connection with the transport operation, that counts as work. Okay, driving is a work. And then drivers have to check many things such as brakes, right? Such as their trucks, their cars, they have to check those things. Okay. Okay. Then there are a number of periods of time which do not count as work, such as someone is going home and coming back, right? Going to eat food. So these don't count. Then periods of time when you are present at work. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
These are counted, so you should not waste time at distribution center. You have to report for work. Okay. You have to accompany the car or the truck which is being transported, even if it is being transported by train. okay, or something that is being transported by train, you have to employ that. Okay. The worker has some freedom, amount of freedom for a known duration. Okay. Then if you have to wait somewhere due to congestion, right? Okay. That is also counted as period of work. Okay. We are going to check our questions. Yes. So there are some procedures, but these procedures don't fit for those who are working in buses or in trucks, right? And they don't fit for those our self-employed workers, right? As we had mentioned, self-employed workers are not covered by the procedures. Then
Okay.
maximum working hours, as we had mentioned, the average working hour should be 48 hours, if you remember. Then night work can be more than 10 hours, but there has to be an agreement, as we had mentioned, agreement. Then what is our work? Driving, taking out things. Okay, but the driver has to check the truck, check the car, right? That we had mentioned, checks. Okay.
Yes.
Then if a train or a truck is going somewhere, you have to go with them. So going on a train. Then there is a period at the workstation when the driver has some freedom, right? Okay, freedom. Okay. Then the time that we spent to stop the truck or the car, okay, and that would take some time during congestion hours, right? So congestion is our next answer. Okay, a brief history of automata, right? So automata is a machine, right? Operates on its own once it has been started, right? There are few automata are made nowadays. Automata has a history of 2000 years, more than 2000 years. In Greek, for the ancient Greeks, there were many myths about automata. In one myth, they have spoken about their god Hephaestus. He was reputed that there were two women statues with him, okay, which assisted him, accompanied him wherever he went. Okay, Greeks created automata too, right? Okay, they were activated
Yeah.
as levers, they powered human action. Okay, there are descriptions of steam and water which were used as sources of power. Sometimes automata were toys, right? Sometimes they were various scientific things which were used for science. Okay. Then in Egypt, Eusebius experimented with air pressure. You can mark this. Eusebius experimented with air pressure. He created a bird that was powered by water. Right? Then a Chinese text describes a human-shaped figure that could walk, move its head up and down. Then the Arab engineers, they wrote many documents, right? Right? They wrote many documents. These treatises, these are our documents regarding automata, right? Then in Baghdad, there was a king who had a bird, right? Or who had a tree where birds were singing. Okay. Hmm. Then in Germany, a bird was created. Okay. Then Vinci made an animal in honor of the king of France. Right. Automata at the beginning were used for the rich and the kings and the rich segments of society. Okay. For the common masses, automata were brought in 1530. It was shown to the common masses in Bern, okay, in Europe. During 1830, 18th century, some watchmakers made automata to contribute to progress of medicine. Right? Okay. Then automata were created. Automata of horses were created. Then Wilkinson created a duck which ate, drank, and quacked. Okay. Then a swan was created in 1773. Okay. Hmm. Watchmaker Jacket Ross, he produced three automata. He created a boy. He created a writer where a boy is writing and sitting. His from his pen ink is going down. Okay. Then they are talking about the theater. Okay. Theater in the grounds of Austria's huge forts that was home of the archbishop. Okay. Then they are talking about different trades, which shows that how a perfect society of that time used to be. There were butchers who there were butchers, there were barber who were shaving a man, a dancing beer was performing, guards were going on. Water was the technique which was running this theater that is mentioned here. Okay, it had hidden water was hidden, copper wiring was there, water was the technique used for it. Then mass production techniques meant automata could be made in an easy manner. They became toys for kids. Okay. And between 1850 and 1910, okay, in Paris, thousands of automata were made, exported in various countries. But in 20th century, the automata, which was according to traditional, that that was not favored by citizens. So what did the ancient Greeks had? As we had mentioned, ancient Greeks had many myths concerning automata, right? And the mechanism which assisted them consisted of levers. Okay, perfect. Then, due to scientific principles, the automata which was used, that was toys, and for kids it was toys. So this answer is right. 10. Created an automata that represented a bird in water interacting with its surroundings. Okay. So we have to match A to F sentences. Yes. Yes. F is our Marian. Yes. Marian created an automata that represented a bird. It interacted with its surroundings. Then, as we had mentioned, Wilkinson created an automata that performed on music. Okay. We can see this. So Wilkinson produced an automata that performed on a musical instrument, and as we had also discussed 31. Okay, Marian produced the bird that went in interacted with its surroundings. Now, who produced documents about how to create automata? If you may remember in the beginning, right, we have read that Arab engineers were producing treatises to produce automata. So those treatises are documents to produce automata. Arab engineers is our answer 33. They produce treatises for automata. Okay. Then arrives question 34. In 34, we are saying we are creating automata which required a human being to operate the mechanism. So this automata would not work on its own. Okay. So 34. So 34, we can see just before Wilkinson, there is this guy Maillard. Okay. So he produced an automata which required human beings to use it. So see, this guy made extensive use of gearing and cogs to produce automata of horses worked by turning a handle. Now, who would turn that handle? Only humans can do that. So that is why this is an automata which would be worked by humans, right? They would work on the mechanism so that the horses start running. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now comes 35. So yes, this guy produced something which used air and water power. So who produced an automata which used air and water power? Okay, we are going in the paragraph. Okay. The second paragraph we see in Egypt. Egypt, Ctesibius experimented with air pressure and pneumatic principles. Okay, Ctesibius. C won't be spoken here. One of his creations was a singing bird powered by water. So the bird is powered by water, and also it was an experiment with air pressure. That is why Ctesibius is 35th. Okay. Now we are moving onwards. Question number 36. Okay. Okay, they are talking about the mechanical theater, which is showing how citizens were residing inside court. So what is this theater showing? It's talking about court. Okay. Court type inside a inside this Pius, Hebron Pius of Austria, right? So this is our answer 36. They are showing the how citizens were staying in the court, right? Okay, how the society was according to the court. Okay. Okay, in 37, they are asking these workers, butchers, barber, what were they doing? So see, workers, butcher, barbers, they are different kinds of work. These are different kinds of trades. So if we see in our question, okay, we can see that different manners of trades of that period in Austria, right, of 18th century, that period. Okay, there was foreman who was drinking, there was the butcher, there was the barber who was shaving a man. These are trades. Okay, so these are trades. Answer is trades. And then, what provides the power that operates the theater? Okay, what sort of techniques are used? Okay, which is the thing that provides power to the theater to work? So as we had read here, that water is providing the technique through which the theater is working. Right? So water is our answer. Water is providing us techniques through which the theater is working. Okay. Then why were the cost of production of automata? Why did the cost of production of automata decrease in the 19th century? So we have read in the end that machine operated automata was being used more, right? In the between 1860 1860s, the 19th century has arrived, right? And here they are saying, talking about the 19th century, mass production techniques had arrived. It means that automata was being made in a cheap way, and that is why the prices went down. So mass production techniques, right, techniques had arrived. So new techniques had arrived in the 19th century. So that is why techniques is our answer. During the 19th century, now as we read that automata were not being used by citizens of different age groups. Only the kids were using it. So children is our answer for the 40th question. And we can see here, right, that kids were using expensive amusement. Okay. So this is our answer 40. So now we have got every answer, right? This is techniques is our answer. And trades is 37 and water techniques which are used is our answer number 30. So now our reading is done. Okay. I hope that you got every answer. Okay. And then we would meet in the next session. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye for today.
Bye.
Bye. Take care. So this is how we go about our reading section. Okay. So I hope that the next time you get a perfect 9. 9 is our main target. You get a 9 in reading.
Yeah.
Go on. Okay. Okay. So bye for today. We would meet tomorrow for the next session.
Okay.